Hi, I'm Rich Roberts, and welcome to From the Garage, my garage, here in upstate New York, southern tier of New York State, where I live and reside in Tioga County, New York. And this is a pilot for right now. And I forgot how long it took to set up just for a simple shot. I have a Kodak ZI-8 on a tripod there, and iPad mini with some notes and a timer, because I'm going to keep these shows to 10 minutes, no more, no, maybe a little less, probably the full 10 minutes, seeing that I have a clock on it. But this is a pilot show I'm going to try for this, and hopefully maybe once a week. That's my goal, or else maybe once a month. I said that before on a previous pilot show that I did back in January of this year, called On This Thing Called the Internet. And that show primarily was a Google Plus Hangout that I put up over on my other YouTube channel of Richard Roberts, that's tied into my Google Plus account. This YouTube channel is RichTVTioga, which I haven't really done too many videos, probably in over a year now. I think the last real full line of content that I put on before starting filming this, I checked, was back in 2012 for Vlomo, where you did one video a day for the month of November. It's coffee. It's just ending the afternoon, or ending the morning here, and sort of late start on the coffee drinking in the morning. But I think there's another YouTuber out there that drinks coffee during his videos, and also an inspiration of me doing this particular video. But the whole purpose of this is for me to primarily get some content up on my YouTube channel here, also to put a face to the name of Fireman Rich. I have been doing a lot of audio. You can put a snapshot up on there and you hear the person. Video is a little bit different, just by setting it up. It's taken me, I forgot how long it takes to set up, and I thought it would just be throw the camera on the tripod for 5 minutes, set it up, and then 10 minutes later I have a YouTube. And I've been setting this up as far as taking various shots, as far as getting the right angle here. And the space that I'm using right now is a space that's not really utilized. Actually, where the camera's sitting at, that's where my car sits. But I wanted to give it a try just to see what it would be like to do a video, just sitting down here, nice casual, and talk about whatever, you know, as far as this being a pilot program, pilot show, that just as an introduction, you could say. So, but I'm going to limit the videos that I do from the garage to 10 minutes, and again, I do have a timer here. And the noise that you may be hearing, of course, this is all off of the mic of the Kodak ZI-8 I'm using, is background noise from the road outside. And actually, it's quite a nice day out. I do have my solar panels out. I have a 45-watt Harbor Freight solar panel kit that I keep a 109 amp deep cell battery charged. And actually, I did a video here of that unpacking and putting together the panels, and that's over on my other channel there. And so I don't think the sound is going to be that good, seeing that it is only on utilizing the mic off of the Kodak ZI-8. And but we'll see how it goes. And like I said, there'll be various subjects that I'll be talking about. Anything from social media, which I've been on for several years. And that also will enable me to get used to talking to a camera instead of just using the iPad Touch or iPad Mini to talk and doing audio. I like doing audio. Audio is fun, and there's a good community over there on audioboo.fm, and I've talked a lot about that in previous audios as well as videos. I think the pilot program I did back in January, that was my first news item or item that I talked about. But one of the things that happened here yesterday, and today being, was it August 25th? Yesterday, August 24th, there was an earthquake out there in Northern California. And there's a gentleman that I do follow that actually, that's how I got first wind that there was a 6.0 earthquake out there in Northern California, just north of San Francisco. And the gentleman, Robert Scoble, at Scobelizer, at Scobelizer, he woke up that morning by the earthquake, according to his tweet. So I ended up sending him a tweet, being a follower of his, to wish his family well and for him and his family to be safe. And the results coming out today in the news is there's a lot of damage in that particular area, over $1 billion worth of damage. But it's just sort of unique that Mother Nature able to come unexpectedly, which I felt some earthquakes in my time. There was a tremor I felt here in upstate New York several years back that it did rattle the house, and I came out looking what it was. The epicenter was more upstate than where I'm at right now, up in the Adirondacks, I believe. And I've also my background many moons ago is I had a career in the United States Air Force, and I had a chance to live over in Italy as well as Japan during that course of a career. And I have felt tremors there in the earthquake, so it's just sort of interesting hearing the news on Twitter of an individual that I follow that is right there, and he is well. I from all reports, I did watch a particular show that he is on, the Gilmore Gang, and which is a good show. I don't catch it all the time, but I do catch it, and there's a good cross-section of individuals that give you a lot of good, interesting items about things that are going on in the tech world. So, but it's just sort of interesting how all this connects us as far as this YouTube here, me providing this content as an introduction of hopefully some more content to follow. And again, the results for me and the benefit for me is to be able to talk into a camera in this type of casual setting, I guess you could say, and hopefully maybe get some comments, maybe get some tweets. Don't hesitate to send me a tweet at Fireman Rich. That's where I stay mostly on the social media platforms. I am on Google Plus, as I stated, and I've said before, I'm on Facebook in a limited, closed family and close friends and a few co-workers in that aspect. I'm not too thrilled about Facebook. I have some lingering doubts about Facebook, as much as some individuals, like the individuals I just talked about, Mr. Robert Scoble. He's very, very pro Facebook now, and I'm interested in what he has to say about that. I guess he was on TV with Mr. Laporte there, that he has a weekly show there, and he was explaining about how his news feed that he has sort of set up and has groomed over the year, I guess, or so, that is a very reliable news feed and stuff like that. So I don't know if I could use Facebook as a real news feed compared to Twitter. I'm sort of really tied into Twitter. I like Twitter. There's a lot of noise, I would agree there, but it's what you make it. So, but my time is coming down. Oh wow, 9 minutes. So we're coming up to the 10-minute mark, and this is the first of hopefully a few more from the garage here. I'm Fireman Rich. You all have a good one. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Live life. Have fun. Peace.